Thank you, Dr. Conley, for that very generous introduction. The guy you described sounds a lot cooler than I feel most of the time. And more importantly, thank you for your years of service and dedication to Canisius College. We'll miss you. Thank you. Dear friends, congratulations. After years of hard work and dedication, of last-minute papers and 10 club events at the same time, you finally get some sleep. You've earned every minute of shut-eye you'll get tonight, so enjoy it. And if you're impatient, my speech is a perfect time to begin basking in your well-earned reward. The accomplishments we are celebrating today are truly exceptional. They say that we can finish what we've started, that we're curious and eager to learn. Our degrees are, for many of us, a checkpoint on our journey to set the world on fire. But our accomplishments today mean nothing outside of the relationships we've formed these past few years. That's why I'm honored to call you my friends. At Canisius, we've been blessed to be part of a community that thinks beyond itself. We've been unable to avoid difficult questions about how everything we do and how everything we say will affect the world around us. Our education recalls the words of Mark Twain, in that it has been fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. The effect of this is truly monumental, for it has provided us with the compassion paired with deep understanding, which is so necessary in today's world. The incredible community of which we are all a part is exceptional, and indeed it has affected me personally. Like many students here today, I was fortunate to have the opportunity to study abroad. I spent the spring of my junior year in Eichstätt, Germany. Although 2 others had traveled there with me, I was nervous, scared, and I felt alone. Now let me assure you, I spent a lot of time scrolling through the pages of the Griffin website. It helped me feel connected to the campus I left behind. But there was truly something amazing about being abroad as a Canisius student. When I visited Galway, Ireland, I stayed with a group of Canisius students. Although among them I knew only my girlfriend, Hannah, we all quickly became good friends. Shortly after that trip, I headed to Vienna, Austria, where I stayed with a recent Canisius alumnus who was teaching English for a second year, after receiving a Fulbright scholarship his senior year at Canisius. Indeed, I found that Canisius students and alumni were to be found throughout Europe, and every one of these amazing individuals was so eager to offer their homes, their food, and their help. This is pretty typical of the brand of student Canisius College boasts. Many among us have traveled the world to lend a helping hand to people in the most desperate of situations, from India to Ecuador. And many among us have done everything within our means to improve Buffalo, the city we all love so much. From Community Day and Relay for Life to numerous benefit concerts, a day spent affecting change in the world is just another day at Canisius. In doing this, in fulfilling our responsibilities to our fellows and friends, we have collectively represented the Jesuit mission, which Canisius so proudly boasts and promotes. And like the early Jesuits who spread fearlessly throughout the world, so too will we. And no matter where we find ourselves, I trust that the network we have created, the friendships we have nourished during our time here, will support us in the future just as they have during our years as undergraduates. our mission, and our network of support. These are the two things so unique to our Jesuit education. The past years have been filled with tragedy and triumph, and the next few are likely to be just as uncertain, just as frightening. But I assure you, dear friends, that you are not alone. Look around you. Look at the hundreds of people celebrating their accomplishments with you today. These are your friends, your Canisius family. And as friends and family do, we are all here to support you in all your endeavors. It's our responsibility, and it's our pleasure, even if we, like true families, don't always get along. Today is not the end, but the beginning has already passed. The first chapters of our lives have been exhilarating, enlightening, and at times embarrassing. I can't be the only one this morning who didn't know how to put on the hood, and I sure put it on wrong, and I got teased for that when I got here. The future has only as much potential as we permit it. I'm proud to graduate with you today because the potential I see in all of us is nothing short of inspirational. I'm excited to see where we all end up, and I'm honored to offer my aid and accept yours whenever and wherever it's needed. So thank you, dear friends. May luck be always on your side. I know I will be.